Welcome back to another Monday OnlineDrummer.com drum lesson. I'm Nate Brown. I'm happy to be back with these lessons. I took an end of summer break and we're back to it. Be sure to check out OnlineDrummer.com for your favorite sheet music, articles, drum lessons, drum beats, all kinds of cool stuff. Each exercise, the first measure, is just a basic rhythm, and you can replace the rhythm that I wrote with any rhythm that you want to play. And I might sometimes stray from that rhythm as well. It's the second measure that we're focusing on. Oftentimes in drum fills, we're using the toms and the snare. But sometimes it's cool to step back a little bit and put more focus on the hi-hat. So that's what the drum fill in number 1 does. And I'll start by playing it. Remember, that's the second measure. And you can add some hi-hat dynamics. In a drum fill situation, it's often cool to gradually loosen it, especially at the end, and it builds into the next section. I'll play that with the beat. I'll play the beat 3 times, then the fill. You can see that's pretty simple, but it has that syncopated feel when the end of 3 and the 3 and the 3 and I included the sticking, it's all alternating. And then a crash on 1 coming out of the fill. Number 2. I'll do that slower. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 with the groove. And that places a little more emphasis on the hi-hat since the drum fill begins with it, 1 and the 2 and then the snare comes in. I'll play that faster. It's pretty cool. I like that. Number 3 breaks up the 16th note pattern, so it's not straight 16ths between the hi-hat and snare. We've got 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 a 1. Play that. Here comes the fill. And faster. I'll just play the beat 1 time. It's pretty cool. And number 4. E and a 2 E and E and E and So this one, instead of the hi-hat and snare, we've got the hi-hat and bass. I'll play the beat once and then go into that. And a little faster. Faster. And number 5 does add in some accents. 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4 E and the 1. It's right where those snare accents were, or where the snare strokes were in the beat. So it's kind of cool. You're taking out that snare drum backbeat. Here comes. Number 6 is cool. There are some diddle strokes, and those are those slashed stems. If I play it without the diddle strokes, it sounds like this. And now with the diddle strokes. Again. So I'll just do the hands so you can see. These are 5-stroke rolls. 1 E and a 2. The diddle strokes are just a double bounce. Bounce, bounce, hit. 1 E, bounce, bounce, hit. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. That second one, the second 5-stroke roll starts with the left stick, so it might be a little more difficult. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. And you can practice it that way. You know, just a piece at a time and stopping. And then add in the rest, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. And when you speed it up, I'll repeat it over and over there. And now with the bass drum included. And now with the beat. And a little faster. We'll do a loose hi-hat. I hope you enjoyed this drum lesson and have fun messing around with these 6 ideas. Remember to take these ideas, explore them with your own grooves, your own beats, and put your own reorchestrations on them. I hope you have a great week of drums. Be sure to check out onlinedrummer.com. Keep drumming.